Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que ça va bien. Notre vidéoblog, cette semaine, vous l'avez deviné, on parle de sécurité routière. On rencontre deux organismes qui agissent en la matière, qui font de la recherche, qui se mobilisent évidemment pour sensibiliser les gens, pour s'assurer que la ville soit bien équipée pour rebâtir les rues et mettre en place des mesures comme celle-ci. Dans notre communauté, les rues résidentielles ont été réduites à la vitesse de 30 km/h. C'est important pour les policiers d'Ottawa d'enforcer cette réglementation-là. On a aussi les mesures saisonnières, comme vous pouvez voir à côté de moi. On rencontre le groupe pour en apprendre davantage sur les enjeux et puis aussi les actions qui sont prises pour rendre nos communautés plus sécuritaires.
Hi everyone, I'm Jamie Kwong, Executive Director of the Ottawa Safety Council.
Hi, my name is John Wambumbo and I'm the Program Coordinator of the Safer Roads Ottawa program.
We focus on education, engagement, and training, all things road safety, but primarily we deliver some major programs, one of them being the Adult Crossing Guard program, where we employ over 360 individuals to help us keep our school zone safe in support of the City of Ottawa's Road Safety Action Plan, so that in the school zones we're helping kids get to and from school safely. So that's our one program. Another major program we do is our motorcycle training course. So for anyone interested in learning about motorcycles, we provide the full training from a novice beginner who has never been on a bike to someone more experienced to refresh their skills. We want to empower students so that they can navigate our roads safely and confidently. We also do a lot of in-school road safety education, everything from JK to grade 6, and we go into schools and we teach a curriculum that builds upon best practices and road safety skills, so that kids are understanding all the rules of the road, and they can also develop and grow into more empathic motorists as they get older. So those are some of our key signature programs, but it's education and engagement on road safety.
Building on what the Safety Council, John, at Safer Roads Ottawa, I know you're a partner of the city, but also you work closely with Jamie. What do you do at Safer Roads Ottawa?
So first of all, the Safer Roads Ottawa program is a partnership between the Ottawa Services, Ottawa Fire Services, the Ottawa Police, Ottawa Public Health, Public Works Department, and other community stakeholders who are all committed to reduce and eliminate federal and major injury pollution and making Ottawa roads safer for all road users.
I hear the most from parents and schools. So our area of school zones is our key kind of focus, but basically in the morning and in the afternoon, and the city stats do support this too, that's a very busy time on our roads. That's a time when there's high collisions, and we see that congestion in school zones. So we see parents showing concern, but we also see parents being the issue too when they're parking in areas that they're not supposed to park. They're stopping in areas. What parents don't realize is that creates blind spots, and you can't see young little children. And so our crossing guards notice that as a huge problem. We notice people are speeding so much more lately, especially after the pandemic. We're noticing that the level of distracted driving, aggressive driving, speeding in areas that are 30 kilometers, they're not minding that. So that's been a huge issue, is speeding, reckless driving, and distractions, and just kind of a little bit of chaos in those congested zones. So basically our focus has been, what can we educate the public to do to reduce the congestion, be more patient, leave more time for your travel, so that you're not having to speed, so that you're not having to rush to where you need to go, and you're minding the intersections, the rules of the road, the crossing guards, and vulnerable road users, because they're out in full force right now. We see more people embracing active transportation. Schools are full and busy and in school, so there are going to be more students on the road. So there's just more people out there post-pandemic, and so it's really important now that drivers are mindful of all the different people using the road.
So we hear a lot from all road users, which would be pedestrians, cyclists, drivers, motorists, but we also hear from a wide range of other community partners as well. People who are experiencing challenges with speeding in the neighborhoods. So we hear from them what kind of measures can be implemented in the neighborhoods to calm traffic, to make sure that their roads are safer for their children who are going to school. As you mentioned, we have a lot of speeding in our communities, and we want to make sure that our children who are going to school are doing it in a safer manner.
Everyone plays a city plays a role in the design, engineering of our roads. So they design how fast people should go on roads, be it speed limits, be it engineering. I think the automated speed cameras are a great thing, and I know that the priority is school zones. That has already shown, like studies have already shown that has an impact on reducing speeding. So I think that's a great way. And for us, we know that engineering and education is one thing, but without enforcement, people aren't going to change their behaviors to modify it to be safer for everybody. And we know that the revenue generated from such speed cameras and tickets will be reinvested back into traffic initiatives. So I think that's a great initiative by the city, by the province, and empowering cities to do that. For us, I think it's about education and training and partnerships, because we know road safety is everyone's responsibility. So it takes everyone to be involved and everyone taking that role. If everyone did a little bit of change in their behaviors, we would have safer roads, absolutely.
We share all the same responsibility at the city. Like if the cyclists, pedestrians, drivers and motorists, we all have the same responsibility to make our roads safer. So what actions can we take? First of all, as us from Safe Roads Ottawa, we do a lot of community engagement, which is going into the community and talking to stakeholders, to talk to residents, how they can play an active role in making sure that they're moving on around the city safely. What does that mean? That means, especially right now, we're in October, it's getting darker earlier, so that could mean just wearing a reflective band or something that makes sure that you're seen by other drivers or cyclists or road users from afar. Did you know that having a reflective item on you ensures that a driver or cyclist can see you at about 150 meters from far away? So that is an equivalent of 11 buses if you stack them, or for those who like hockey, that's about 140 hockey sticks.
With higher speeds, because when there's a collision, there's going to be more serious impact too.
Speed bumps, or even we could have temporary traffic calming measures such as flexible signage and stakes right in the middle of the road. Planters make your roads beautiful and also slow speeds.
One way that people can get involved in keeping our roads safe, become a crossing guard. It's a great opportunity to get involved in the community, keep kids safe, and make extra supplemental income.
Be Safe, Be Seen awareness campaign in October. You can get yourself a reflective armband at your nearest fire station.
Leave the phone alone.
La sécurité routière, c'est une responsabilité de tout le monde. La ville a des programmes, la ville, lorsqu'elle refait les rues, les modernise, les ralentit, puis évidemment on a des mesures saisonnières. Lorsque vous êtes derrière le volant, soyez conscient de votre entourage, soyez calme, évidemment, ralentissez.